legs and her tummy because she had some issues with digestion.
Is that soon enough, Melanie? When should we start?
You can be starting as soon as your baby's born. There's no reason that you would necessarily need to wait unless your doctor has instructed that. When they're first born, you want to avoid the umbilical cord. You wouldn't want to massage over the umbilical cord. But other than that, age isn't a restriction. When you wouldn't want to massage your baby would be right after they've had any vaccinations. You'd want to wait 72 hours. If they have a fever, you would want to hold off until the fever has been gone.
Very good. Now you brought along some oil here.
Yep, we use an oil. It's recommended to use an oil just for ease of movement. The type of oil that I have here is a grapeseed oil. It doesn't have any peanuts, no allergens.
Very good. Let's start with the feet.
Yep, first we start with permission. We do ask permission before we start our infant massage. It's basically just putting the oil in your hands, rubbing them together and asking, would you like a massage?
Would you like a massage?
And then we do start on the legs because that's their least vulnerable place to start. This is something new. And so we start by supporting one of the legs. We do one leg at a time. Then nice long strokes from the hip up to the foot.
And the stroke should be?
The stroke should be, this is another area where you're gauging with your baby. You wouldn't want it to be too firm, and you also wouldn't want it to be too light because it would tickle. It wouldn't be comfortable. What you're doing right there looks perfect.
Okay. And we should do it on the floor. And
we should definitely do it on the floor as we're doing it right now. This is a safety reason to do it on the floor. Even a newborn, you just never know how fast they could move, and we wouldn't want them to fall.
Okay. And then we move on
and the massage includes legs, it includes feet. After we work on the feet, we work on their bellies. Key there is to always be working in a clockwise direction. This is because that's the direction of digestion. And belly specifically is going to be good for the digestion, for any gas, any constipation, colicky experiences that your baby's having.
Jana, you had some of those issues, didn't you? She was a colicky baby.
She was a little colicky. She had some issues with acid reflux, and we did a little bit of this.
Yep.
And it helped. It did help.
That's great to hear.
Now, who should not have an infant massage?
An infant, like I said, that has had any vaccinations, an infant that's had any surgeries, any breaks, but a fever. Other than that, if your baby has a cold, you can still massage them if they're happy with that. If they have any type of rash, you can just avoid the area. But other than that, this is something that you can start as an infant, and it can grow with your baby and your family as they get older.
What type of massage do you have for the arms?
For the arms, very similar to the legs. You start out supporting with one hand, stroking up. This is called Indian milking stroke. This is just how you wake up the muscle, basically.
Any facial massages?
Yep, absolutely. We move on from the arms to the face. The face is a really nice, relaxing move. This is something that especially can grow with them as they're toddlers at nighttime, bedtime routine. These nice soft strokes, always avoiding the eyes and always avoiding you wouldn't want to cover the eye.
Okay, while you guys are doing that, I want to give a special shout out to Brush and Floss Dental Center for bringing us our health and fitness segments every week. And everybody did such a great job. Lila, thank you. You're just a happy baby.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, just ahead, Teresa hits the road for a story you will not want to miss.
We're heading out with the state police today. It's part of our Wait to Text campaign, finding out if people are still texting and driving. And trust me, you will be shocked by the results.
The other person came across the road and smashed into me almost head on. I detected from my own insurance company a little bit of a note of hostility. I knew better than to deal with the other company's insurance company on my own, but it was my own insurance company. I called Trantolo and Trantolo. I didn't have to worry about a thing.
Trantolo and Trantolo. Call 1-888-TRAN-TOLO.
Let our family help your family.
I know I came out better because I hired Trantolo and Trantolo.
Hi. I have a winning lottery ticket and I can't cash it. Long story. Anyway, if you cash it for me, I'll give you half the winnings.
Wow. I just have to cash it?
Yeah. Well, actually, I am giving you a winning ticket. I should probably get some money from you, like as a deposit. I'll give it back to you with half the winnings, though.
I don't know.